Hello everybody, this is Bazker. Welcome back to another episode of Banished. And in the last episode, we just kind of started building our little town right here. If you didn't see it, go back and watch the first episode. Should be a link up in the right corner on a little card pop out. Today, I think that we are going to attempt to build out here or down to here. We got our houses up and going. Did we get... yeah. And we are still waiting for somebody else to move in here, so hopefully that'll happen relatively soon. So anyways, coats I think we need right away, and we also need the ability to make some tools. Tools are relatively easy to fix. This is a mini workshop. Creates new tools and clothes. Creates basic tools and clothes. So I'm assuming this one means that... interesting. I'm assuming that this one is creating some sort of tools that I'm not aware of. Maybe new types of tools? Maybe. This one makes tools and clothes, plantation supplies. This would probably kind of fit a little better. I don't know, that fits pretty good too. Maybe I'll go with that. Yeah, I think I'll go with this. Let's go with that. I'll put it right there. Now, that should give us the ability to make the tools easily. It also says it can make clothes. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to make the clothes out of just yet. I'm going to have to play around here a little bit. We'll see what kind of ingredients it will allow us to make with. I mean, that's probably going to be the thing that decides. The quick answer to this is that we need to put in a hunter. And a hunter can be found someplace. Old cabin toolkit. So I guess these are the... I don't know what it means by old. I'm guessing this just means it's the old style building. It's kind of cockeyed looking. That's a little weird. Not sure what the difference is. It's a hunter. That's an interesting hunter. It's just a duck blind hunting cabin. I don't know why it looks like a pentagram. Anybody know what this icon is other than looking a little like a pentagram? Let me know. Can be curious. I'm assuming it's not a pentagram. I'm gonna put this guy, I think, like right in there. It seems like a decent place to put it. Alright, so we're gonna get a guy working here. He can make log and iron. We do have 30 iron, so we can make some quick tools. I think that's probably okay. And the only kind of leather or coats he can make is with hide, so that's probably okay. I like the idea that we can make tools here with one log and one stone. I'm assuming they don't probably last quite as long. And we can even make them with just wood, so that's kind of cool. I actually really like that. You know, not great late game options, I would imagine. I assume that's more of a, you know, let's, this particular early game setting is where we would want to use that. Let's see. And like I said, I am recording this just right after that first episode, so if I still sound a little nasally or something, that's why. I've still got a cold. It hasn't gone away in the last 30 minutes. Let's see. We do have Chinese shacks. I don't really want to do those. I want to get rid of these tents. I just wanted those mostly just a small place for them to be to start with. Now, what are these small houses? Which is these? Colonial small house. Those are okay, but I think they're a little too fancy for this area. In fact, I imagine most of these are going to be a little too fancy. I'm not sure I like that one. It's kind of an odd looking house. Forest house, we built one of those already. It's just a wooden house. Rustic abode. That's kind of a cool looking house. Let's go with... The only problem with that is they take up quite a bit of material. Let's see. It does, let's see, rustic abode. 25 wood, 6 stone. Versus, oh, let's say, a small house, 28 and 2. No, you know what? It's actually cheaper than the other things I was building. So let's go with, because there's only 2 variants, it looks like. So let's go with that. And one there. And we won't be able to fit another one in there, but maybe we'll do something. Put that in. And we're definitely going to need logs. Now, part of that's because we're building up our tools. Part of what's going on there. And I am going to start kind of just clearing up a path. And I think I am going to try to come down here. We have enough ways to gather food, I think, at this point. So, this is more about getting us to a trade. And I know that a trader can come on this, versus I don't know 100% that the trader can come up here. Pretty sure in the last episode we figured that out, but I just want to be 100%. No need to take any chances in that respect. Okay, I'm going to pause really quick. Let's reduce this down to 1, and we'll just get 1 hunter up here going for now, until we get some more laborers, and we're going to be running pretty low. Oops. And let's see, get this one up and going, and as soon as it's done, we'll delete another house. And I think that the house we will delete is probably, I guess it'll be one of these two. Probably this one. Actually, start with this one. It's a farmer. We'll want him to stay as close as possible. Oh, that's good. Here we go. Move out. And they'll move right on in here, so that is good. So we're down to only 3 tents now. That's good. Excellent, excellent. Let's see. This. I think there's like a bit of a mountainous area here, so this is a little bit dangerous. And I'm not really clearing out like a particular path, just kind of opening it up a little bit. Plus we need the logs, so. And then I'm going to go ahead and stick with the wood chips for now. We'll probably replace most of the road at some point in the near future. Let's go like here, and then, yeah, see? There's a bit of a gap there, but it seems to be okay. Seems like that'll work. And let's just go somewhere like, I don't know, like maybe right there. That'll get us to the wood. I'm gonna go ahead and also just put in a kind of a general stockpile, like right down here. Somewhere they can just drop some stuff off midway, maybe. We're out of food again, too. It's not really good at all. There's a lot of food right there, so we'll go ahead and grab it. And we are growing corn, so that's good. Now let's just hope this corn actually grows. I do remember many times in the past that my food production has been hindered because the crops don't like the temperatures that we're at. I think we're going to be okay with corn, but we'll see. Alright, we got this one up and going, and nobody is currently living there, so I'm going to pause this really quick. And we'll just go ahead and get this guy moved out, and they should move into here. And with any luck, we'll actually get us a group up and going with things. Okay, there we go. So we got leather and some venison already, so that is excellent, excellent, excellent. And you know, I kind of want to put like some sort of storage barn out here now. I think, yeah, right here. Got a food cellar, fuel cellar, material cellar, venison cellar. I don't know if there's a general cellar. Yeah, there's really not. I could do the food cellar. looks a little off, doesn't it? I think these normally butt up against the houses. Yeah, see, that one does. See, that one butts up right against the house, so visually that's not good. And we'll butt up against the back of the house, though. We can do that. We'll put the cellar on the back of the house. And yeah, it's a food cellar. It's not going to take care of the everything, but it'll help a little bit. And I guess I could have put one here. Go with that one. We'll just put another one right there. Alright. And yeah, they're complaining about food. I know. The only reason he's got food is because he's gathered it at some point. This is looking pretty good. This is going really well, actually. We have 6 coats left, so I'm not quite as concerned about getting the coats up and going just yet. We do have 4 leather. We could make 2 coats. That's a heck of a storage barn. Really like that. Not for here, but that's really cool. A large barn expansion. Whole CC material. Okay. Vegetable barn. A barn for edible and non-edible vegetables. So I guess that means like grains and stuff, probably, by non-edibles. Small cellar. Oh, so that's the same thing. Oh, this is an actual general cellar. Oh, I like that. That's better than the other ones. Probably too late on that, though. Actually, I am not. Let's do this. Okay. And I'm gonna pause that now. And let's go back in here and grab the cellar. Can I put it on this side and make it look right? Yeah, you really can't, can you? I'm guessing this must be a reserved. Oh no, it's not a reserved area. I don't know. It's just a little weird. I don't know why it won't let you put it on that side. I mean, it's not a house as part of the issue. But I guess let's go with... None of these really look like they fit it. These are just... I think there's 2 variations here. I'm just gonna go with that one. We probably won't see it that much anyways. But that'll hold everything, and since he's collecting more than just food, I kind of thought that might be a good idea. What's this? Oh, we are at our log limit. You know what? Let's raise that up to 5. Now I think gatherers will still gather past that log limit, but I just want to be 100% certain that we have enough wood. Tiny food trader. Build a tiny food trader. That's what it says it is, I guess. Tiny trader. Build a tiny trader. Oh, it's just a little bitty trader. Okay, cool. Presumably he can get anything. What's this? Small traders. General trader. Oh, so these are like specialty ones. They all look the same? They all look a little different, I guess. Livestock trader. Materials trader. This is a really good idea. I think more later game. A general trader is probably the better way to go, just because it gets us, you know, a little bit of everything, and we only have to put one worker in it, versus, you know, a worker in each one. But that's something to keep in mind. Old Town Trading Post. Oh wow, that is a nice looking building. I like that. That's really cool. Props to whoever modeled that one. I love the kind of broken down look of it. That's cool. We are going to have to get logging up and going at some point. Build a general trader. I think this is just a... yeah, it's the same thing. Just a couple of different options, I guess, is all it is. That's a nice looking one. Holy cow. I like it. Not going to use it right now, but that's something to keep in mind for later. I like it. It's very nice. Alright, so we got some people becoming laborers. Okay, good. We got some people who basically got married here. That's good. Guess our gatherers are just really busy dealing with all this. Okay, what's our food looking like here? Oh yeah, 276. I'm not exactly sure if that's going to be good or not, but it's not bad. 150 food. We have no herbs. Well, no luxuries. We do have herbs, actually. We got 6 coats. 37 tools. We are running out of iron. Our tool guy is gonna not have enough iron here for very long. And I don't currently have a way set up to actually smelt iron, so. Storage crates. Crates, barrels, and sacks. 400. So is it just literally just little storage crates? Oh, they are. I kind of like that. That's a cool idea. Well, that's a big barn. And our magazine. That's pretty cool. Can't build it for a while yet. We're a little shy on that one. Storage is okay. You know, actually, what we need, while I'm thinking of it, is. If I can find it. It's an immigration office. Now, what I discovered with immigration offices is that apparently it'll attract nomads without actually providing you any other details or anything, or a city hall. So that's kind of cool. Somewhere there is a... yeah, there's the town arrival. That's the one with the boats. I think this will give you an actual town hall. It's only 10 wood. This one's that one's quite a bit more expensive, isn't it? Nomad Well. Now this is a well that actually attracts nomads, apparently. Just, yeah, okay, I guess, but I kind of like this idea here. For now, let's put him here. We do need to probably build a way to attract nomads in the near future. Maybe that's with a well. It does provide us a happiness bonus. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Come on, nomads. They'll probably do it in a spectacular fashion that we won't be able to keep up with. Okay, and let's go ahead and build us another stockpile. Put this one in there. Give people a place to go. Now the problem is I've noticed with the AI before, is that they're already en route to drop stuff off. They won't stop at this new thing. They're not going to repath. They might if you block their path. It's a possibility. Still not cleared this out yet. Okay, so how do we do on our corn? 440. I'm okay with 444. I think that's an okay. That makes it worthwhile. I think. That's probably enough food to feed a couple of families. Probably 3 families. Forester, hunter. Gather is doing really well, actually. That's good. Forester. He's not doing great, actually. In reality, this probably isn't worth it because we have enough trees that we can actually cut them down ourselves and probably be much better off. But for now, I'm going to leave it. I'll probably change that up at some point in the very near future. Alright, so we need stone and iron. We need iron ore at this point. I'm going to go ahead and switch him to iron ore and log. We got enough labor, so I'm going to go ahead and pump that up. And we've got one worker there, one worker here, which is good. That's all I really want. And this one's got enough for 3, but I'm going to drop that down to 1. Not sure what our other one is doing. It's acting like we've got, what, 2 more? Let's see. I don't like the fact that they're doing that. A perfectly good road right here, and they're cutting across the mountain. What in the world are they thinking? Let's see, does this guy do it too? Or is he gonna stop? I hear some people coming. And it's definitely slowing them down, you can tell. That's kind of ticking me off. Let's see, I can't build over it. So I guess I'm gonna have to terraform it. I'm gonna use the power tool. I didn't want to, but go like maybe like that. Should build across that with too much problem. I mean, is this really slowing them down enough that it's a problem? No, it's not, but I'm gonna fix it anyways. Our reserve of stone is low. Indeed it is. Because it's empty. Town arrival is up and going, so that's good. And the main reason I wanted this is I want to be able to check things like iron ore. And we do still need iron ore. And we need a lot of it. So let's go ahead and get it. That should help. And I got docks getting pretty close to being done here. Let's go ahead and do this. I think we'll probably have to end this recording. It's not probably been technically long enough, but my throat is really starting to hurt. So, but I had some time where nobody was hopefully going to be bothering me today, and I know that my next couple of months will be pretty busy with work, so I wanted to try to get a little bit of recording done. This looks kind of stupid, but they're utilizing it, so we'll probably have to do something around here to even this out a little bit, make it look a little better. What, I don't know, but I'm going to do something. Attracting nomads is something I really, really need to do. I know I got the thing going in for it, but you know, I really need somebody who's going to live down here. I'm thinking like maybe like a log cabin might be the way to go. Or, you know, actually maybe what we could do is say like this guy's a little fancier maybe. We got some sort of a house that's, you know, just a little better than everybody else's. I'm not sure I would call that better than everybody else's. It's an abode, Boston house. Those are different. I don't know if I say I'd like it, but they're different. It's just a little house. Alright. Little house, second floor. Oh, that's right, I remember you can put these second floor things on top of the little houses. So that's kind of cool. A Nordic house. I don't know that I really like that red, but I like the shape of the building. Darn. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stick that one in there. That's gonna be for traders. And he's gonna need some sort of little storage down here. So let's do... no, not you, not you. Maybe just one of these. A small barn. Yeah, it's a little too small. That's really small. An old barn. That's kind of cool. I like that, but not for this. That looks a little more like something that might be here next to that place, I guess. Let's try this. And I'm gonna build him like right there. Bring that down to 1. I guess I'll just let them build that. And let's go ahead and gather some more stone. We'll just get the stone from right here. I should put it there with any luck. He's got enough tools now. Let's go ahead and set him to make some leather coats. We're not going to have much, but leather, 4 leathers all. Kind of tempted to up this. We really do need the production, and it would also get us some more leather. So let's do that. And the downside is he is actually searching out deer in this area, and I just don't really see any deer. So it could be an issue. And I kind of think, like, I want to go ahead and build that apiary, I think. I'm going to stick with the normal apiaries because I kind of know what they produce compared to the other ones. I think it's still different than the old apiary I'm used to, though. But yeah, let's do this, and I think I'm going to do, like, I want to do, like, a lot of apiaries. I think that apiaries are a really good source of some material. Can't do tons of them right now just for the simple fact that I don't have the people to run them, but maybe like a business, towns and businesses, maybe, and maybe some of the industry this way. Let's go with that. I'm gonna go with one there, and go with one there, but I'm gonna pause one of them. Maybe. There it goes. Pause that one. Quite a bit of stone now, so really this should go pretty quick. A long way for these guys to walk, so we gotta try to get a little bit of food production down here, someplace to store some stuff, someplace to live. Definitely need that. And we do have our... Nope, it's not up and going yet, but he's close. Getting really, really close. And hopefully once this is up and going, this will get built, and I can destroy a tent, and we'll just get a couple people to move down here right away. People have come in laborers. Seems to me like we had 7 laborers, and I don't remember populating another one. Oh yeah, I did. I was the... What's this? So he has produced a couple of coats. That's good. I guess I'll switch him back over to iron ore tools just so that he can do something once the time comes. And bit of firewood. Okay, here we go. So let's... It's something I could have swore I could have done before this last Banished updates. I could have swore that, you know, just with my menus like this, I could hit like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I increase and decrease the speeds. But now it only works if I have this menu open. And it's a forward and a backwards setting. So 1 and 4. Just a little odd thing I noticed. I'm pretty sure that I'm not mistaken on that. You know, I think for now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tell it to bring down some firewood until I've got something up and going that I can do differently. So I'm going to tell him to bring down 100 firewood for now. And we may set up like some reed docks down here. That would give us the ability to make fire bundles and start getting that industry going a little bit better too. Kind of like this little, you know, strip that we've got going down through here though. Hopefully we can do something with this. Maybe make a little bit of a, maybe even like a market or something down in through here. That maybe would work. Well, if we got one with a large enough radius that would encompass enough of this to make sense to do that. Oh, we've got leather and stuff now again. That's good. Let's see. Leather, 4 leather. And no nomads at this time, but we do have the well up and going, so that is great. That means we will get some nomads eventually. Which also means I probably ought to build an herbalist or something so that we at least have some form of doctoring going on. I'm going to leave it right here. We're going to give this little building a quick little look. Like, I'm not a big fan of the bright red, but I like the shape of the building, so I'll probably keep it. It does look a little out of place, but maybe by the time we put in some more stuff with some more colors, it might look a little bit better. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Go ahead and pause this. If you like what you're seeing, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you back next time.